Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well, still waiting on Belith to decide what to do, or we're still waiting to get to level 20. Maybe we should try... Maybe we should try these orcs. I don't remember if we tried these adventures before. No, I don't think we did. I was thinking maybe it was too high of a level. Well, I don't remember. We got these slugs, so we definitely have three more adventures, orcs, and slugs. Let's try those orcs because we do have that quest. I don't know if it's a tier 3 or a tier 4. Well, we'll see what we can do. We definitely need some more webs and some sleeps for sure. If we have to deal with ogres and giants, we need as much webs as possible. We'll need, let's say, 6 webs and some sleeps. 4 sleeps, 6 webs. We can kill 1 cyclops with 3 webs, and then 1 web each for 3 more. I don't know, hopefully we won't have that many ogres. Maybe 3, a cyclops and 2 ogres, hopefully, at the most. It depends what tier it is and what's going to happen, and it's going to be a hard battle, and we can kite around those other guys maybe. So actually we will take another web. A web will help us more. And even another web would probably help us more. But we'll take these magic weapons because we do want it to shoot as much as possible. Hopefully it will be something doable. And we'll wait and see what Belth is going to do. We don't know. Belth is probably doing this location here, I guess, because it went back. And this warrior came back. And so I guess that's what he's doing. And the scout is moving. That's good. And we're still not building anything yet. We're going to save up our gold. Okay, let's see what we get here. I'm a little scared. It could be a tier 4. Ogre and a Cyclops. Wow, 14 of them. Orcs, Witch Doctor, Orc Club Ogres, and Cyclops. I think we could do this, but it's just going to be a really hard battle. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, Elf on the Hill. They're just going to come at us, and we're going to have to kite them around with the Pegasus. And we'll just use the Pegasus to attack all the little guys, and we'll sleep some of the bigger guys for a little bit, and we'll bring them in, and we'll shoot them down. And we will try to keep our strongest units in the front, and we'll have to watch. This swordsman only has 5 defense, including this Order the Defender, and 4 parry, so that's 9. Whereas these other swordsmen have 15, 7 and 8, and 7 and 8. So that's 15, that's nice. And they're level 20, so I think that's the max you can get. Yeah, it's 20 and 0, 20 and 1. Well, maybe not. I don't remember. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We've got one Cyclops, 150 hit points, trample. We've got ogres who can hit for 20 plus a crushing blow, which is 30 damage. What we'll do is we'll slow it down because they can go 2 spaces. So, and they only have 98 hit points, so we can kill them pretty fast. We'll slow them all down with mass slow. They don't have a lot of magic resistance, so 11, and here they don't have any magic resistance, so 13. And this way we'll haste our Pegasi. What can we do? Well, let's start shooting these ogres right away. If we can kill these ogres faster, that's going to help us. And we'll try to weaken down. We could also try to kill some of these ogres faster even still. They counterattack for 18, so that's going to be a big hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then we can get a heal. So that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's try to get these ogres attacked down as fast as possible. How much? We got 23 morale. I think we could lose our morale. That's not that big of a deal. Boom. That was a big hit. We lost our morale, but that's not bad. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could, let's just wait though. I don't want to use up the stamina. And we're not going to hit this ogre with that guy. Let's use this Pegasus to, do we have a haste? Yes. To start working on, ooh, Berserker. But this way at least we don't take too much damage. We can save our heals. Oh, we already used up all of our healing there, and we cast our spell here. So we're looking pretty good, but we need to get the heal next time here, and work Witch Doctor back here. Then we're going to get the Cyclops. We're going to sleep the Cyclops. If we have to sleep another ogre, we will. This ogre should be dead by the time it gets over here. We'll sleep the other 3, or we'll try to kill one of the other ones. I think this one, and they got to go slow, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 turns, and we can kill them. And we'll just kind of close the line somehow. I don't know. We really need more units that can close the line, but if we kill these 2 over here, which we can, then we can take out these other 2, and we should have put the hero right here to close the line. We could have closed the line all the way across this way. Well, when we get a chance, we'll move that hero. And we got to watch out for these force march. Yeah, here's force march right there and force march right there, which can happen. So they can move 1, but then the force march will give them, allow them to move 1 by 1, movement points by 1. So it could move all the way to 2. So when it's here, we can put something here and it'll move all the way and come in and use up all of its stamina. And hopefully the same thing here. I don't know. And we'll just keep working on these Cyclops or the ogres. Ogres only have 98, so we definitely can do that. Okay, well, let's move our swordsman up a little bit. I want to try to make some kind of line over here that's hard to get past. And we'll just keep working on these. And we'll keep working on this side. And then we'll sleep this Cyclops. Alright, I think we've done everything we can do. Alright, that didn't do much. Okay. Nice. Let's definitely sleep this Cyclops for 9 turns. Okay. That's good. Now we'll heal. And we can keep shooting. 11 hit points. That's not much, but something. Now how much does it hit back for? 16, but I bet it's going to be less this time. Yeah, only 6. I don't even think we lost morale. No, I don't think we did. I didn't pay attention, but alright, we got to move back as far as we can so that way we can get a better hit this next time. And we can try to finish here. And maybe... No, this one doesn't have forced march. This one does. And that one's berserker too, so it's hitting for 14. We don't want to get hit for 14. And we'll... This orc hits for 10 with a forced march. Let's bring it in and we'll start working on this swordsman who has 4 and 5, so it won't take a lot of damage. We'll bring it in and we'll let it get killed, and hopefully we'll start working on this next ogre, and then we'll sleep this other ogre, then we'll bring in that Cyclops, kill all the rest of them, and we should be good. Looks pretty standard. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we'll move back. Okay. Now we're going to sleep this ogre here for 11 turns. It has 0 resistance. Okay, so that's 11 turns. Let's do that. This other Cyclops is 8 turns. We can wake it up early. Well, actually, we could bring it in close, let it come one step closer. I think that does make sense, kind of. Here we'll start on the next ogre. May kill. I think that's a good idea. And this orc hits for 12. We've got 2. Not so good. But we do need to kill it. Let's just wait. We'll get a nice running start at it. Get a nice hit on it this next time. And here, this ogre's going to hit us for 17 back this time. I don't think we need to close the line. I don't think they're going to get us too much. We could put a web on it. It's only 3. And that would save us a lot of damage and morale and problems. Really don't want to take any chances. And then we'll have plenty of webs left. I think we've got 6 webs. It should only take us about 3 webs on the Cyclops to kill it. And we'll shoot with the elves quite a bit. So I think we're going to be fine. We'll see what this ogre does, or this orc does. It might come and attack this Pegasus, I think. Well, we'll have to see. No. Okay, now we have to deal with this ogre. We can keep working on this ogre. And this. And maybe get a kill. No. Come back. We don't even need a heal on that. And we'll do a hit and run here. Free hit. And that one's almost dead, so that's pretty good. And this ogre is asleep. This ogre is going to die next turn, and it's still in the web 2 turns, so we're really good here. And we should just finish off. Oh, we should move. Make sure this one's asleep. Alright, this ogre's asleep. Good, good, good. Okay, well, we have to do something here. This orc only hits for 3. And it's dead now. That's good. And we'll see what we're going to do. I don't know. That elf is 2 shots left. This elf has 4 out of 7. This elf has 2 out of 6. The wizard already went, and it could attack here. Does it have enrage? No, it doesn't have that berserker mode. I really don't want to attack though. I want to counterattack, and you can let it. I don't want to take that much damage. Okay. Next turn. Ooh, force march. Wow. Ooh, they're gonna kill that guy right now. Oh! Yep, he's dead. Wow, I forgot about that. Oh, didn't think about that. I should have healed him. Well, we can resurrect him. That's what we'll do. We'll resurrect. I guess we should have done something better on this. Okay, so if we resurrect, it's only 25. Definitely get a heal. Can't attack right now, though. Will kill. But we've got to... We're going to let that Cyclops or Giant come out of this. And we've got the same problem we had before, is this... Unless we move in here. Let's move in here. Do a hit and run. This club thrower does not have any extra problems. Actually, we need to kill this orc right here, because it can probably move. You know, it could move. Maybe it could attack that elf, and we don't want that to happen. Alright, how much time do we have left? 7 more turns on mass slow, so that's a little scary too. And then we'll bring in that Cyclops. It's only got 6 more turns, so we've got to start killing everything. Probably gonna have to sleep everything again, or I don't know what we're gonna have to do. We need to start killing. Boom, that wasn't bad. Do we have another heal? Yes. It didn't hardly do anything. Can't do anything there. I think with 5 defense, ooh, that's a little scary. Okay, well these swordsmen are really having trouble in a way. Okay, well. Not sure. Okay, boy, they're going after that guy again. Okay, it did a little something. It did necrophagia, and it was able to do it on the next space over. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know. I did not know you could do that. Okay. Then it's time. We still have 8 turns on the mass slow, 9 turns on the sleep here, 5 turns on the sleep there. We really need to start killing these. Only have 1 more shot here. You know what? Then let's do magic weapon on this elf. And maybe we should do haste on that elf as well to keep it firing and firing and firing. Okay. Let's try to kill as much as we can. Actually, we have to deal with this, I think, because it might have force march. I don't know, I didn't look. Yeah, it has force march. I don't know, that's a little scary. It could make it move, maybe move through there. That's probably a kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. It moves 5 spaces. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we can move back 1. Let's try to kill this ogre. Okay. That's good. And a kill. Back a little bit. No heals left. Can't shoot right now. We have heals left, but we can't do anything with it right now. Okay. Well, that was scary and we almost lost a guy. Hopefully we're okay right now. Let's try to make these... Wow, that was a big hit. We lost 10 hit points. It's quite a bit. And force march. Well, we don't want to get hit again. Okay. Then we should definitely try to keep killing as much as we can. Can't take any more chances. Ooh, that Pegasus has no more stamina. We need to put a haste on it. And then we need an astral energy. Only have one. We need to do something pretty fast because that Cyclops is not going to be asleep forever. Okay, do we have any more shots here? No. No. Bang. Nice hit. Okay. No force march, so that one can't even get to us. And we should probably put a haste on this Pegasus here so it will be able to keep attacking. That's pretty good. And we have 8 more turns here and 4 more turns there. Yeah, that was a little tricky of a battle there for sure. Okay. What we'll do is we'll put magic weapon on this other elf. May kill. This is probably almost for sure a kill. How many turns do we have? 3 turns here. And we'll come back here and wait. Make sure we're out of range of the Cyclops. And if the Cyclops wants to go this way, that will be fine too. Here, let's come forward and get a heal. We should probably kill this. Or move back. We should probably just kill it. And we got 3 turns, so we're okay there, but let's move back this time. And hopefully... Alright, let's move a little bit away. We'll try to start working on this Orc Witch Doctor, and we'll bring up this Swordsman to finish. We need, wow, I don't know what we need, but that was pretty tough. We've got a pretty good amount of shots, but we also want to wait and use them all on this Ogre or on the Cyclops. Okay, nothing doing. Alright, well, hopefully that we need to rest that Pegasus. Then we're going to wake up that Cyclops next turn. It's still on 3 more turns for the slow, which is not much. It'll move in, then we're going to have to finish it off, so we need to do something here. And we need to take care of this. It does have force march. Can it move there and attack that elf? It can only hit for 6, and that elf has 14 hit points, so we can't kill it. We gotta rest up our other units. Including our wizard. So let's do that. Let's rest. Okay, good. That worked out. Alright, well, we might as well wake up this Cyclops then. We got 5 shots here. Let's put the haste on this other elf. We didn't do that before. This elf's the haste ran out, but it has more stamina, so we'll just keep that. And here comes the Cyclops. And then I guess we're gonna have to web it. So we might as well move forward. This ogre is stuck for a while, so if we move forward, which it can only move 1 space, and that will be true for the next turn. And then we'll be able to chop it up with the swordsman and the Pegasus. The Pegasi will be able to come and do some damage. Alright. We will use the elves first. And then we'll do web. Okay, I guess we should haste this Pegasus so we can get over there. It's losing morale. 4 more morale, so it's getting weaker. We're going to try to get a finish with this swordsman. Oh, we got hit once here somehow, or we lost something. Oh, I know what it was. Those witch doctors did a damage point here and there. Well, that was definitely a tricky battle. Alright, so we've got 4 more turns here, and we've got 1 more sleep if we need it. But this Cyclops is almost down anyways. Next turn it'll be gone. Alright. Ooh, we're out of shots. Magic weapon. Let's try to get something with this. Okay. Will kill, but not necessarily a kill here. Wow. This guy really is weak. Well, we could put a haste. We can move away. We can move away. Wow, this swordsman doesn't have hardly any damage. Okay. We'll move away here. We don't have any more haste, so we can only go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll get a nice big hit that way. And this way. And we'll have to wait. Okay, this fairy, we'll heal ourselves. It's only 1 hit point, but you never know. Move the swordsman, move the swordsman, move the swordsman. Two more turns. Alright, well, I guess. Do a web for 3 turns. That's not bad. We'll just wait. Attack. Attack. Do we have any more heals? Oh, one more heal. Okay, let's wait. 4 to 7. Will kill. Everything else is going to be a will kill. Oh, may kill. One hit point. No hit points. May kill. Let's see, wait a minute. Is this a plains? Alright. May kill. That's a good chance. There we go. A mace. 206 gold, 1 gem. Not a lot of gems on this battle, but... Ooh. What are we doing? More healing or more hit points? Oh boy. More healing just seems like a better plan because that is definitely survivability. The more we can heal, the more... But we need hit points too. Let's take those hit points. More resistance. More stamina. More stamina. I think we should have another order. I think survivability here would be good. We gotta have one unit that can hold the line. Regeneration +1. Strange. 437 and 27 gold. Well, I would have taken initiative, would have been better, but... Ooh, now we've got to deal with this now. Ooh, and he went into the giant lands. That's a big giants in ring 4. Well, we just did about something very similar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, giants in the 4th ring. We just did a pretty big battle right there. So I think we're pretty close to what he's doing. Wow. We are getting really close. Well, we have to definitely deal with it this time, so he's close now, so we have to do something. Okay, well, that's interesting. And we don't need another mace. 56 out of 60, 60 out of 60. Alright, let's sell the wounded one. And we've got a ring, so now we've got regeneration 3, which is pretty good. If we do get a little damage, we'll regenerate it up real quick. But we've got healing in this one. I like regeneration when we don't have healers. For a necromancer, that's really good. Especially when you start doing summoning and whatnot. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.